Alright, so I'm going to be doing the MTP evaluation of the joint. I'll be doing 5 moves, then I'll be doing 3 different muscle tests, and then I'll go into pronation, reevaluate, then I'll do 3 muscle tests for supination, reevaluate, and then eventually I'll do all the alternate moves. So here we go. Starting with the metatarsal phalange joint. I'm going to do an A to P shear. Then I'll do a medial lateral shear and then a medial lateral tilt. Okay. Tilt. Okay. And then some rotation. And then distraction. Alright, so now I'm going to start with the glute medial test. So go ahead and hold for me. Okay. And then now I'll do the psoas. So I take the foot. One second. Okay, now hold. Alright. And then the last one, both feet up on for me. Okay, now resist. Okay. Alright, so all 3 of those happen to be a grade 4. So now I'm going to start with the, just act like I did that on the right side instead of the left, that way you can actually see me for the video. Okay, so starting with grade 4, we're going to do the navicular. So I'm going to grab with my right hand on the base of his foot and then take my thenar downward. He's got a inferior medial subluxation, so I'm going to drive superior and laterally. And I have a bent knees, my arms are parallel. Okay? And now for the cuneiform, I'm going to take my inferior, or my medial hand, take it around on the cuneiform. I'm going to take my sif and if, and I'm going to put it, and then I'm going to thrust. The subluxation is superior lateral, so I'm going to thrust inferior medial. Okay? And then the cuneiforms, I'm going to get down. It's subluxated inferiorly, so I'm going to take this up right up here to the talus, and then place it on the cuneiform, and then do kimbo, and then thrust superiorly. Okay. And then I'm going to do met heads, and I'm going to do them on the bottom, so I'm going to create a smiley face with the arch. And then I'm going to do the talus. I'm going to take it. And then since I'm doing pronation, I'm going to take my medial hand up. And then I'm going to take my lateral hand and cross over. Like this. Making sure I don't interlock my hands. And then I'm going to slightly evert the foot. And I'm going to... subluxation is anterior lateral, so I'm going to go posterior medial. And then I'm going to do the calcaneus. So calcaneus, I want to hold my lateral hand on the calcaneus, and then I want to basically like shake his hand. I'm going to rotate it about 4 times, and then I'm going to do 4 times counterclockwise and 4 times clockwise, and then that's good. And then now I'm going to do the phalanges. And doing everything but the big toe. And now I'm going to grab the tib head. I'm going to go anterior for the knee. I'm going to go anterior, tissue slack, lateral, and medial. Alright, so making sure that you can't see my knuckles, and I bring the heel about 2 to 3 inches off the ground, and then there you go. Okay, so now I'm going to reevaluate. First doing the glute medius, got a grade 5. Now doing the psoas, grade 5. And then now doing the quads, okay, resist, okay, grade 5. Okay, now supination. I'm going to do the grade test. Glute medial grade test, okay, grade 5 or 4. Now psoas, grade 4, and coming up, grade 4. Okay, so for now supination for the navicular is subluxated superior lateral. So I'm going to come up right onto the navicular, or I'm basically going to interlock my fingers, come up on the navicular. I'm going to slowly rotate a little slightly on my right arm, and now I'm going to take it inferior to medial. And now I'm going to take the cuneiform, again, same way as it is in pronation. I'm going to place my thumb on the cuneiform and then my sif and if, and then I'm going to thrust with my knees, and I'm going to be going in a inferior medial, and then met heads will be on the top, creating a frown of the arch. And then for the talus, I'm going to do it's lateral anterior, so I'll be going, is that right? Or the adjustment's lateral anterior. So it's basically subluxated posterior to medial, and my adjustment after inverting the foot is going to be lateral to anterior. Okay, and then phalanges, or calcaneus, calcaneus, I'm going to grab this time with my inferior hand, and I'm going to shake his hand, basically, or his foot, and I'm going to do counterclockwise 4 times and clockwise 4 times. And then the phalanges, the same. Okay, and then the fib head, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make sure I go anterior, and make sure I'm going to go to the tib head, I'm going to go anterior, and then lateral to medial, and I'm going to take it about 2 to 3 inches off the ground, and then thrust. Okay, and then now I'll show you the alternates.